The flavor ban. If it happens, will vaping die? Let's talk about it. What's up, Vape fam? Welcome to VapenView. I'm your host, Kyle, and on this channel we cover vaping. So if that's something you want to hear about, consider subscribing. But I thought that we should talk a little bit about flavor ban and the future of vaping. Because I've had some of the fam ask me, do I think that the FDA is going to pass the flavor ban? And will it destroy the vape industry? And to tell you the truth, the whole situation got me a little bit spooked. I think that if we don't all come together and fight for flavors, we will lose it. The government has already, used this tactic in the past when they passed the flavor ban on cigarettes. And 32% of all smokers quit. But the real problem is vaping has been so successful because of flavor. Flavors are, in my opinion, the lifeblood of vaping. What is a great mod if you don't have a great flavor to go with it? It's like having peanut butter and no jelly. You can still make the sandwich, but it's just not the same. But it's hard to say what is really going to happen. The government really hasn't showed us that they have our best interests in mind. They have showed me that, they want what's best for them, not for us. We all know that money is the most important thing to them, not our health. They have shown us this time and time again. A senator or congressman will be anti-vaping, and you do a little bit of research, some checking around, and you'll find that their campaign was funded by big tobacco or anti-vaping organization. So you know who's pulling the strings. Do they do the right thing, or do they do what the people that fund them tell them to do? Well, as you see, they do what they're told. And the people, us, pay the price. So I think it all depends on how many politicians are in the pocket of big tobacco and other anti-vaping organizations. Now, for the vaping industry being gone if they do the flavor ban, come on, think about it for a minute. No less than 50% of all revenue is juice sales. And if you take that away, there's no industry without juice sales. And if you get rid of flavors, there's no juice sales. Then you have to take into consideration who is going to buy a new device to vape shit-tasting juice. I'm not. So there's a drop in gear sales. Do you see where I'm going with this? Now, I can't speak for everybody, but in my opinion, if flavors is gone, I think the industry will be too. Now, I'm not saying that it'll be completely gone, but it will drastically change from what it is today. So what can we do to keep this from happening? I think that it's going to take some work. We're going to have to fight back and invest some money into the legal side. There's an old saying, you won't appreciate something if you don't work for it or if you don't pay for it. Fill out as many surveys and petitions as you can. I know you might think one person can't make a difference, and you're probably right. But if everyone thinks like that, then no surveys will ever get filled out. We just have to all come together and work together, to get things done. Well, I think that's all I have for today. I will see you guys next week when I adopt a rabid chihuahua and teach it to attack haters. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel yet, go ahead and do it now by clicking that little icon up in the corner. And remember, vaping saved your life, so help vaping save more lives. Spread the word and keep on vaping.